But I'm hearing from Spirit, dear one, that you guys have now awakened. You have awakened to who you are, okay? You recognize and realize that you're royal. Some of you guys, you're star seeds. You have recognized that. Some of you guys, you recognize that you have a very powerful spiritual high ranking over your life. Some of you guys recognize that you come from a very powerful bloodline, okay? Even though, you may have immediate family members that are janky and they ain't about a good goddamn. As you go further back into your bloodline, come through Spirit, you guys will recognize that you've had, grandparents, great-grandparents, and beyond that were very powerful medicine men, medicine women, shamans, okay? Practitioners of Ifa, Obia, Santeria, okay? All of the good stuff, okay? And you guys have that running through your blood and your veins, okay? And also brains wanted to come out, okay? Some of you guys do want, you're a double, triple threat because you're magically inclined, you're fine, and you're intelligent and you're fly. You got a lot of good things going on, beauty and brains, okay? And so now, dear one, you recognize who you are. So you have indeed awakened to your greatness, okay? You guys realize now that it was never your fault why people came at you sideways, okay? It was never your fault why, people wanted to stop being your friend. Okay, all of a sudden, they're threatened by the fact that, oh my gosh, she has, pushed back from the plate. She started working out. Okay, she went to the doctor, got a bad diagnosis, and discovered that, she's going to take her life in her own hands or health into her own hands because she realizes that, diabetes or, high blood pressure and this and that runs in the family, and she wants to break that generational ancestral cycle. So, she lost a lot of weight. She is you, dear one, for a lot of you guys, okay? And for those of you guys where that message resonates, okay, congratulations, keep up the good work, okay? And continue to block your saboteurs because they's lurking and they looking, yeah? But, dear one, before you realize who you were and that you had the control and the power in your hands all along, okay? They were happy with you, these people. But then, their fangs began to come out, when you decided to change and evolve and transform. And some of you guys, you lost a significant amount of weight. Some of you guys, you went off to school to better yourself and to become educated, okay, to elevate your lifestyle, to, increase and improve your quality of life. And, also your zip code and your tax bracket. Come through Spirit. Yeah, I know I'm talking to somebody. I ain't the only one. I can't be. All right. Come through Spirit. And so now, dear one, that you guys recognize who you are, okay? And you recognize how royal you are. You recognize